Hello guys from the channel of Richard Baseldoa. Here I am again with a new video. This video I wanted to make because it's a hanger that I made with the styrene material. Styrene material is this plastic that I show in this image. And basically I cut all the parts part by part in order to build this hanger for specifically for the Berserk Fhurer of HMM. Well, first I make the square, basically the area where the Berserk Fhurer will stand up. Additionally, starting to adding some details like this LED lamp in order to for example, I wanted to make this for try to check in the night in order to make more familiar or similar to a hanger in the morning and in the night, and take some photos. I also started adding all the detail in the walls, like all those eggs that you can see. Additionally are these frames and the supports, because in my plan, or in the future, my plan was to start adding all the structures to hold the CAS for the Berserk Fhurer or for the Storm Tyrant unit. So here you can see the joist for retainer in order to support the upper boosters from the CAS. In the floor of the hangar I also start adding these kind of shapes in order to simulate these lounge areas or these working areas. And here you can see also part of the frame in order to support the moving, because the joists in the upper side move from the front and for the back. In any step of the process I was checking what else I can add to the hangar. For example, here I started adding the LED lights, like the lights in the top of the wall, and this yellow and also turn to color red in order to simulate like the let's say like the opportunity of the Zoid that after the repair it can go out from the hangar. Well, step by step this hangar starting looking nice, starting looking with more detail. And well, I also check many points from the internet about some other hangars, and in this step I already painted in yellow color part of the floor in this standing or lounge area, and I also make some frames or some structure in order that the mechanics and the sub-pilots can go inside the Zoid. And also I have some small figures from 1 to 72 scale from some Gundam package that I have in the past. Here I also add as an additional this frame in order to take in and assemble all the structure and all the armor from the head. In the top also you can see some two cylinders that are the, let's say, like the compressors in order to move these giant joints in the top. And in every step I continue taking some photos during the night and during the day in order to check how it looks like. Actually, it's a very nice lamp for the night. I really like a lot this one. And just as an advice, since the beginning I just take the measurements in order to try to make it the bigger as possible in order to I can deploy all the system from the Berserk Fhurer. In this stage I add some wireless to the upper compressor. This is one image for the armor from the head, how it's set in this frame. In the top I starting added the other structure that this will hang the boosters and also the clamps that are in the size of the armor for the Berserk Fhurer. As you can see, I already add some additional yellow parts that are these like robotic arms that will hang the upper side of the boosters and the clamps from the sides. And I already showed to you the one that is this robotic arm that will take out the helmet, let's say the armor in the head. So these are some of the photos, almost finished, all the detail in the hangar. And I just paint in yellow and add some details in order to finish. I also add some LED lights in the sides of the floor in order to simulate like red color when the Zoid is under maintenance or under checking, and in blue color when the Zoid can be released. So I add and take some other photos in order to simulate how the Zoid is like preparing, or in this one you can see how the booster is hanging from this robotic arm. So at the end, the Berserk Fhurer can change all the boosters, all the clamps, and also the armor in the head, and change for other CAS, for example, from the normal Berserk mode to the Storm Fhurer unit. And now in the next photos I will show the display of how the hangar looks like, final display. I think in this stage I didn't add anything more. So please let me know what do you think in the comments. Please continue supporting this channel, and I will let you along with some other photos from this hangar. So please help me with the subscribe in the bottom. That will help me a lot to create more content, and mainly for the inspiration from you guys. In here I had a scrap part from this Cyber Tiger, so during the process of the hangar I also painted that with camo armor color.